Hey, what's up everybody? Gonna hop on here, do a quick review, unboxing of the Suuson universal phone mount here. It goes on your dashboard or windshield. My old one broke, so I picked this one up, and we're gonna get it out of the box here, get it set up, and let you know what I think. All right, so now that we've got everything out of the box, we've got the actual suction cup and the boom arm itself. We've got an apparatus to mount onto the car vent, and then we've also got the mount itself. Here's the mount. One of the reasons why I got this mount was one, because it has these little arms on here, but also because most phones have their cords coming out the bottom, and most people put them vertical. If you notice, this isn't a complete loop. I've seen a lot of car chargers that have this little support, but it's kind of a complete loop here, and then you have to unplug your phone to take it in and out of the mount. This way, your phone will just go in and out, and I'll show you with one of my older phones exactly what I mean later on in the video. But then I also include, this is your dash mounting pad. So this is an adhesive on one side, and it gives you a perfectly flat piece of plastic to mount the suction cup to. Now, I do not like to mount anything on my dashboard, although if I did with the suction cup, this is probably flat enough in this Volkswagen that it will probably stick. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to actually mount on the windshield because the glass is perfectly flat. Now, to get that right, every car is going to matter. Essentially, what we're going to do is we're going to stick it here, and then this little screw here is going to adjust the angle of the windshield. And then we've got this other screw here, which we're going to do there, that adjusts. It'll extend out so that we have enough length that we need, so that it's not too far away, but it's also close enough that we can actually see everything. Let's get this mounted up here. Essentially, how it's going to work. I'm going to do this with cutaway and do this with two hands, but how it's going to do, I'm going to put the suction cup there, and then there's this little spring-loaded clip here that kind of puts all the suction on there for you. So let me cut away, get that set up because I need two hands, and I'll show you the rest of the mount. All right, so here's the solution. Here's the configuration I figured out in about 10 seconds. Basically, I mount it this way. It was just about straight off. And then as you can see, I can see right out of the mirror. I've got plenty of visibility, and the phone is right here in my line of sight. It's not too high, it's not too low, and it's about driver's length off of. So if I have a hand on the steering wheel, I can basically hit the screen without really taking my hand off the wheel. That seems to be the perfect spot for this. Essentially, all I did there was I tightened down the screw, but if I do loosen that up, I can adjust the depth here, which I do kind of like, because again, you never get something perfectly right the first time. You always need to fine tune it. Now I'm going to use my old phone with a charger attached to it to kind of show you what we're thinking of here with this design. Now, these do come all the way in. There's a little button here on the side. You basically hit that. It's going to spring load it out. To size up to your phone, you're going to use this, kind of go between there, give it a squeeze, and now your phone, it's perfectly sized and it's not going anywhere. You've got this little swivel ball mount. There's a little thread in the back, which is going to be perfect. But this is what I love about it, because if I want to take this out, I don't have to unplug it. A lot of the other mounts, if it has that ring, you'd have to unplug, go do this, bring it out. It's a real pain in the butt to kind of keep doing everything. This design allows you to do everything here one-handed with ease. So that's why this is my favorite style of phone mount, and I expect to get a lot of use out of it. Hey, real quick, if you like what you see in this video and you want to purchase one for yourself, I've left links to everything here in the description. And if you want more no-nonsense, no BS product reviews, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss one.